Hey Cancer Leo, welcome into your Aries season tarot reading. I hope that this message finds you well and in divine alignment. I thank you so much for tuning in and being here, and special shout out to all my channel members watching this reading early. I love you all so very much, and I thank you for your love and support. If you'd like to become a member, check out the description box below. All right, Cancer Leo, let's get into this. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, what needs to be known and shown to Cancer Leo about their journey through Aries season? What needs to be known and shown? The seashore. Ooh. I almost wanted to say the tongue twister, but nope. I already know I ain't gonna get that one. Okay. But there's something, I'm hearing miraculous. Cancer Leo, there's something miraculous happening during Aries season. The fox and the tree and the desert at the bottom. Something miraculous happening. You might be in some sort of perceived dry spell in some area of your life, okay? Where there was maybe a lot of movement, a lot of momentum, and then maybe not so much. Or if it's like love and relationships, meeting a whole bunch of people to not really finding nobody, not connecting like that, or just not wanting to. I don't know. Something about your dating life though. That feels a little bit more on point. We are still under Venus's retrograde, so keep that in mind with these messages, y'all. And again, they are general. Use your intuition. You know yourself better than any reader. All right. This is just a tool to help you sharpen your own connection to source within you. All right. So 18, 28, and 60 might be numbers significant for you during Aries season, as well as 9, 10, or 1. We're going to read the messages from the book towards the end of this reading, okay? But let's get some tarot as I channel. The seashore feels like a moment of peace, a moment of serenity that could feel rare. Like it's rare that you have these moments of feeling like everything is good, everything is okay. That's for someone, okay? It feels like you're gonna get a lot more of those moments, and or there's a need, thank you Spirit, there's a need to just take it all in. Whatever your viewpoint is, however you're seeing the world, seeing your life, just observe everything, take it all in, kind of. And what I mean by that is like commit it to memory in some way, because maybe there's something about your life that could change. It's like, don't take this moment for granted, Cancer Leo, whatever that means for you. All right, you got the 3 of Cups here too, with the Page of Wands, Page of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, take it all in. If you're celebrating, good things happening, all is well. Like, take mental snapshots of the smiles you see, the beauty you see around you, the moment. Yeah, I feel like I keep wanting to go in on that. Like, there's a need to soak it into your skin so that you can carry it with you. Because that fox is giving kind of like, I know something you don't know, like something's up ahead that could be a bit of a, I don't want to call it a curveball, but I'm feeling more of like the trickster side of fox energy, which is always divine. It's never for malice, but what does it do? It like, it's a gift, really. I feel like this fox energy is coming with a gift that could feel like a curveball, that could feel like a detour, that could feel like something unexpected, okay? So you're on a high right now. Or Aries season could feel like one long kind of celebration, which is amazing and again, very wonderful. Soak that in. And congratulations if it is due and owed to you. Because I think the next cycle you're entering into, this new astral year, will be one that might have a lot of twists and turns, but ultimately activating something creative in you in a way, like it's teaching you how to be a creative problem solver, think or be light on your feet. It's for purpose. This could definitely be in relationships though, because Fox is also like much like an otter energy, pack wolf kind of a thing. They do better in their pack than they do alone. Maybe that's significant too. Clarify the Page of Wands with the Three of Cups. Thank you. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you worked hard. Took a lot of spiritual strength to get to this seashore, to get to this vista, this view. Maybe you might be taking a vacation come Aries season, or a vacation might be due or could do you some good. Go get out by the beach or in the forest or by the river, in the snow, wherever you like to go. Yeah. If you were considering, Cancer, Leo, if you needed a break or you need a vacation, you do. It could be a staycation, don't even matter. But something that changes your view, gets you to see your environment differently, or puts you in a new environment to absorb. So maybe you've been in some sort of routine for a while and it's time to kind of break out of that for a minute. Yeah, you got the Six of Pentacles in between the seashore and the fox. Let me do a crooked check. Hold on. All right, we're doing good. King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like with the Six of Pentacles, it's confirming you have, and I don't want to say what you got and what you don't got, okay? But it feels as if you got a little cushion there to use to kind of take care of yourself in that way. Okay? And again, it doesn't have to be ultra expensive and doing the most. It could just be something small and just for you. Yeah, maybe you need like a solo vacation. Six of Swords, if you're used to traveling with people, maybe you need to go somewhere on your own. You've got Justice here with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. It's a new perspective that you need, I can feel. And that's what's coming in during Aries season. So again, pay attention to everything that kind of crosses your eyes. There's something about needing to be very observant, Cancer, Leo. Very observant, like more than you usually would be. Seven of Pentacles for the Fox Divine. Can you clarify? Thank you. Six of Cups. Yeah. It's almost like give your mind and your heart a moment to get on the same page. You've been focused on the Pentacle so much. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, with the Five of Swords. That if you kind of refresh your environment, get some new vistas, okay, new horizons, go somewhere different, new, or just a different part of the city, part of town, whatever you can comfortably afford for yourself, it's going to kind of give you the insight and the perspective needed to get into that Eight of Pentacles energy. So touching back with yourself, the Six of Cups, maybe this is even like visiting home. Okay, if you live away from home, maybe just coming back to your hometown could be helpful. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but something that gives you nostalgia. Your favorite spot, your favorite park, your favorite thing. I don't know, something like that. Something that holds a lot of memories for you. you might be returning to, or it might be good for you to reconnect with so that you can get that new view for your Eight of Pentacles. Because where you are now, or what might be coming in, this Five of Swords, you're going to have a strong discernment around your own justice or your own truth. Okay? Yeah. Emperor energy with the Fool. Like I said, whatever this new cycle is, that's picking up for you. You're going to have to trust yourself above all else. The Emperor. Do what you want to do regardless of what's said, suggested, demanded, whatever the case may be, Cancer Leo. This is about you leading your life, you leading your path. And not letting the weight of other people's choices and decisions hinder you from making your own. Okay? Clarify the tree. Three of Pentacles. Oh, I thought there was more than that. What else? Clarify the tree here, Divine. Whoa. Okay, I'm not taking cards, but Queen of Swords. Yeah, you decide who you want to work with. You decide what's going to work best for you. And maybe that's kind of the name of the game here. So you might want to pay attention to, with the Three of Cups, where the people connected to you kind of stand on you being that Emperor, or you leading your life in that way. This could also be about jobs, contracts, in a way where, like, it might be important for you, let's say if you're an entrepreneur, a freelancer, something like that, to work with the people, energies, companies, whomever, that really do align with you. I think you need to give yourself a little bit more power to choose who to work with. Do you know what I mean? Make sure it's a reflection of you, a true reflection of you. And I know not everybody can do that, but I think you have a little bit more room to do that. To kind of say yes or no. Maybe, I don't want to say no more than yes, but I kind of get that. Like, you might feel tempted to say yes to something that you might be meant to say no to, or that doesn't necessarily align with you, or that could lead to some sort of misunderstanding, miscommunication, misalignment. What's this Three of Pentacles with the tree? Ten of Cups with the Magician. You too are collecting aces, in the new year with the Hangman. You might, if you feel comfortable or if it's natural to you, you might want to call on your ancestors here, Cancer, Leo, to help you navigate or discern how to best be this Emperor in your life. How to be fair and considerate in your endeavors, contracts, things of the sort. Because again, a new perspective can go a long way with the Hangman. Temperance says give yourself patience too. Like, be gentle with yourself. There's a lot of figuring out to do. So give yourself the room and the space to do that. You got the Page of Swords. Eight of Swords. And the Six of Wands with the Page of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, this is partly your energy too, this Page of Cups. Even though your cusp is more the Page of Wands. So again, you are in your vibe for me as a reader. There's also a need to trust that you're protected. Trust that you can protect whatever is yours to guard and protect. I think you've maybe been resisting this reconnection with the Six of Cups within yourself for some of y'all, maybe with someone else for others. And something about returning to that nostalgia is like healing for the mind. Page of Swords, again, it's like you're going to come back from that with a new awareness that you didn't necessarily have before with the Eight of Swords, but it will lead you to some sort of victory, the Six of Wands. All right, let's read them from the book now, The Seashore, Fox, and the Tree. As again, I'm still learning this deck with y'all. All right, so the seashore is a moment of revelation. All right, it says release control, observe life away from the drama, and pay attention to the questions that arise in tranquility. Perhaps you have been too rigid, Cancer Leo. Is it possible that if you release control, things will work out for the better? What happens if you let go? What happens if, for once, you don't have the answer or a master plan for every little thing? Maybe this is a time for finding the right questions instead of the right answer, Cancer Leo. So if you've been staring at a problem for too long and can't find the solution, you might need to step away from it for a while and look at the bigger picture. Thank you for that confirmation, Divine. Staring at the same scenario can block your capacity for resolution. Try removing yourself completely from a situation for a little bit. When you come back with a fresh mind, you'll realize the answer was always right in front of you. Okay? If you've been going through a period of turmoil, be assured that the waves won't always be that big. The sea of your soul won't always be agitated, and your heart will find the home it seeks. So when you're in balance, you're accepting the outcome, experiencing a moment of revelation, feeling enlightened, you're finding solutions and a new perspective. Out of balance with this energy feels like desperation, agitation, turmoil, concealing knowledge, like feeling very hoardy with what you are learning or what you're going through, okay? And feeling blocked. All right? So, I mean, confirming everything we were channeling here. Thank you so much, Spirit. Take that time away so you can get a new perspective. And the fox brings the spirit of wisdom. The spirit of the fox says, be wise, but don't be the wisest person in the room. You don't need to know everything, and it's better to look for what is essential and what feeds your soul. Even though there's a lot you can know, not everything nurtures your spirit, and some things just create noise in your mind. And there's no shame in not knowing. So here's a second card that says it's okay not to know. It's okay to let life surprise you. It's okay to say, you know what, my steps forward is a mystery. We'll see. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. That's the mantra for you. Whatever will be, will be. Okay, my loves? All right. You don't need to have, an answer prepared for everything, okay? You can be vulnerable and say, I don't know, with confidence, because knowing is also, or not knowing, is also a part of wisdom. It means you know your limits and you humbly accept that there is so much to learn. And it also means that there's room for your curiosity to take you to amazing discoveries. So don't aim to be the smartest, aim to be wise. Speak when necessary and know when silence is a better answer. And remember the beautiful lessons in Max Ehrmann's poem, Desiderata. Listen to others, even to the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. The most beautiful lessons might be hidden in the places you ignore, okay? So when you're in balance with the spirit of wisdom, you're discovering your temperance. Okay, confirmation there. Seeking to grow and keeping an open mind. When you're out of balance with the spirit of wisdom, you might be acting like a know-it-all. You might be fearing that you're wrong or feeling a false sense of superiority or being closed-minded. Okay, so careful with that. Careful with that, because it does feel like that Seven of Pentacles is frustrating. And it could be bringing out this Six of Cups. So like, a little bit of, I want to say, inner child wounds that maybe need to be healed, emotional behaviors that, you know, still being worked on or stem from childhood. So just be mindful of that, okay? It's okay not to know. That's a part of life. It's a part of trusting the mystery. which again is another way of just being present. Okay, another way to say just be present. All right, and the tree is a sign of wisdom, connection, and the passing of time. The tree symbolizes the connection between the ordinary world and the spiritual realm. This sign reminds you that everything in the world is connected, and while some things change their form, nothing is ever lost. And when it comes to the connections you form with the people you love, these bonds will last forever. Love transcends time and space, and this energy will eventually return to you. It could be in the shape of a new friend, maybe a stray puppy crossing your way, flowers blooming in your garden, or a resolution to a problem you've been praying for. But your loved ones on the other side are always watching over you, and you haven't lost them. They've only transcended into another form. If you've lost someone recently, a person or a pet, this is your sign that they are present and listening to your prayers. When in balance with this energy, you will be connecting with the spirits. You're grounded, you're embracing uncertainty, and you're receiving direct signs from loved ones. When out of balance, you might be feeling ungrounded. There's a break in your connection with the spirits, and you might be feeling sorrowful, okay? So my condolences if there are any losses in your family as of recent. I pray that I am not pulling on energy to come, but if so, I am sending you a lot of love, big hugs, okay, and prayers for your peace. Let's get some additional messages and guidance from the divine through the Rumi Oracle. And we'll close this out, Cancer Leo, all right? Thank you guys so much for tuning in this far. If you're still here with me, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you also hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate it, okay? And consider joining the channel or joining us over on Patreon. Thank you, Divine. All right, you've got Divine Discontent with the dissolving light, okay? So winter falls upon us, so spring can bring new growth. What was prized and treasured is now found to be plated, not the precious gold it was esteemed to be. Look beyond what is. There is a true feast meant for you, not a meager meal. Allow your hungry-hearted soul to lead you towards the banquet table, okay? And then you have the dissolving light. Why should I fear anything? When was I ever less by dying? There is something unworthy of you that must be released. Give up the fears and doubts and believe that somehow things are going to work out. You are meant to be free in a way that only truth can provide. I feel like that's coming from your ancestors specifically, okay? Yeah. I feel like here, Cancer Leo, yeah, from nothing to everything. Again, like I said, something in your world is about to shift. Soak up where you are now, because it might not be the same moving forward, and that could be a good thing, okay? Don't let it be bad in your mind. It says, oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Sometimes you are asked to surrender a fantasy because reality is knocking at your door. It is a divine paradox that reality may deliver what you have been fantasizing about, but in an unexpected form. The divine knows how it will work best. So let go with trust in your heart. The divine is guiding you from fantasy into the fulfillment of what you've imagined. So all those daydreams that you've been having, fostering, nurturing, Cancer Leo, it's trying to become your reality. There is a need to kind of clean up a little bit in your own energy and clear yourself out. So it's like give yourself a chance to be renewed and refreshed, doing the same thing back to back and back to back to back, and expecting refreshment could be what's working against you. Switch up the routine, incorporate something new and different. Definitely get a new view in your eyeballs, like see something different that you've never seen before or haven't seen in a while, to reconnect with that Six of Cups, your inner child within, okay? I hope that these messages serve you well during Aries season, my loves, and I thank you again for tuning into this message. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you in our next one. Love you lots. Namaste.